these few tubs here have not been mixed, nor they. So I'm now going to take a couple of more of these, clear this area, because I'm going to have my tubs of spuds go from, yeah, possibly from where this batten is on the floor over to where probably the Swedes are now and the parsnips. Then that'll be take this go from there onwards. And my sweet corn will probably be going where my greens are down the bottom end. Yeah. So that'll be the greens going over the other side. That's what I've got to do. Take some pellets down. Yeah, take some pellets down for my blueberries, and I'll do that now. I'll tell you what's amazing. A pink lady blueberries, and they haven't, well, they just kept going. So I don't know, it could be a worthwhile idea to do the whole lot of pink lady if they keep going. Well, that's got to go up the top. Now the tubs of compost that I haven't mixed, I'm going to tip here and mix them. This is what I'll do. Down there. Mix them in with that. I've got these tubs here that can be tipped into it. I've got a ton sack there full of it which can be mixed into it. So as I'm taking these back up there, I will bring the other ones back down. But I'm not going to do too much because I'm getting bloody worn out already. Oh, getting old is awful. I hope you're all staying safe. Yes, Ali, you know me, I don't comment a lot. I comment more on my videos than what I do on me. Didn't go to school. Didn't have no school, like a lot of people didn't nowadays. Stuck in the back of the class when I was a naughty boy all the time. Right, guys, here we go. Right, now the mix the compost in with it. Here we go. See what I mean, guys? That will mix in lovely with this. There it is. Potato. Right guys, we are getting there. I know you're going, I'm not going nowhere, but I am. I'm rejuvenating all for next year. Instead of keep buying, rejuvenate. I think my friend Nigel's up here. The other Nigel actually. Right, let's put these in. Right, here we go guys. We are getting there. These big ones are 30 litres. If you feel a bit seasick, close your eyes. Oh, nearly went, didn't you? Oh, you nearly went. Right. Oh. This is why I get told off about using my camera like this. Right guys, I better clean it up. Right, that's the camera cleaned up. Oh dear. I'm getting there. Do you know, I'm a very suspicious person, me. My wife, if somebody was doing something naughty, they'd have done it before she even realised that they were going to do it. Me, I know when people come up here and they've got nothing to do, they're standing about looking around to see who's about, to see if they can go and, well, possibly do something I don't know. But, yes. Obviously there was me and somebody else up here and somebody else, and he's thought better of it, I believe. Oh, I don't know. Take all sorts of people in this world, don't it guys? Really do. I hope you're all keeping an eye on your vegging out before Christmas. I know it's super cheap in the supermarkets, but it's also not super nice. Homegrown veg are better, I tell you. Right guys, as you can see, I am clearing it as I go. This here will have that tipped into it. That'll all be mixed up. I've got loads more stuff here, look, and down there, so I've got plenty to top up with it. But all that lot is already done. It's just the empty tubs, which I will leave now, dozen. So what I do is when I start to do my potatoes, I start to top up in the bottom, put some potatoes in, cover them, and then I'll leave them, and then I'll top up and top up and top up, and then I'll have buckets coming empty, buckets being filled, if you can understand my reason. And it's a bit mad, a bit labour intensive, but when it comes to the harvest, hopefully it will be a good one. See, I try and produce enough potatoes to last us nearly the year. I don't worry about these early spuds and second earlies and all this lot and varieties. I grow, they're £12 a sack this way, I think £12.50 a sack. They'll probably be 13 next year, £13.50, I don't know. But I buy by the sack seed potatoes, and I've got five sacks ordered. And it's not all for me, it's for other people up here, see, so we're saving quite a bit, whereas you're paying £4 or £5 perhaps for a couple of kilos in a shop. You could pay £2.50 a kilo. No, £2.50 for 2 or 5 kilos. You get a heck of a saving. Right guys, I've got about half hour left before she'll either ring me and say get yourself home, or I'm too cream crackered. Right. I want to get my wife to make me a scarecrow. Everybody seems to be getting scarecrows. Real looking ones, so people think there's somebody on the plot. That would be nice. I'm a bit tired now. Considering how I felt first thing this morning, I didn't think I was going to last an hour. I absolutely was totally gone. To be quite honest, I think because I hit it so quick with a Lemsip and some proper good honey, you know, proper honey. I think it's done me the trick. There we are. That's that done. I ain't going to touch that anymore. I wanted to try and make a frame so I could put my barrels on top of all my barrels. I'll show you what I mean. It might be too high, but I wanted to try and get a couple down the end there on top. They're all on slabs and stuff, so I ain't going to go nowhere. If I can do a couple of big bits of wood, put one or two little barrels on the top and let them just stand, let them fill up as they go. Yeah, as I was saying, from say where this red bit is, there'll be a path come all the way along. Normally I put my coal frame in front of my greenhouse. As you can see the state of it, that's okay, that won't take long. I'll get in there, give it a real good clean, do it outside with Jay's fluid, water down Jay's fluid, that'll get rid of the moss. Yeah, as I was saying, and then I will go possibly 2-3 rows of potatoes in tubs, then possibly another 2. I'll do about 70, I think, and they're all my earlies. Then my main crop, which will be Picassos, they'll go on. So, and I'll probably be 3 or 4 double rowers. They will be absolutely filled though, because I've got a lot of my own little seed potatoes which I'm going to use and all. So hopefully I'll get enough harvest, and if I do have plenty, I'll give them to Tony over there, and he sell them in the pub on the shrubs over there, and all the money go to charity. So I don't mind that. Right, now then, as I was saying with this, that I'm going to cut to be the same length as that. Then I'm going to put hang on, so let's get one. You know me and my mad ideas. I don't want it to be too heavy though, so there's going to be me and the wife have to lift it. Yeah, I've got to keep it with a bit of height, so I can possibly put a net over and all, if you understand. You know, so hang fast. Yeah, so we'll put that like that. Screw it in either end. Then like this, but it's going to be where I can move it. I can either get my friend Nigel or somebody to move it with me, you know, which is always going to be helpful. But well, the cats, I'm surprised I had a great big toad down here somewhere. Right, so you see what my plan is. Cut that in half, and that's the ends. So that's the width of it, going to be the width of this panel. Right, and that is going to be for my carrots. What I will do is I will rotivate, sprinkle it with bloodfish and bone or something. Yeah, sprinkle it with bloodfish and bone, and yeah, bloodfish and bone, bit of chicken pellet perhaps, I don't know, I'm going to have to look up on that one, but I know I'll have to speak to Dennis. I think he dilutes some Jay's fluid with water, and he waters the ground to kill anything off on the top and all that, like, get rid of the smell, and then he leave it, I think. I'll have to see him, he's not happy, he's poor old boy's getting on now. Right, that's finished with. I'll have a look at the time. Gloves, Michael, don't leave your gloves out, keep doing that, don't I? Yeah, it's a person who I was watching. I'm a little bit surprised, but in another way I'm not surprised that you know, you just have a suspicion about people, don't you? And 9 times out of 10 you know your suspicions are right. Let's have a look at the time. Right, I hope you all... Oh, I've got half hour yet. Right, what can we do? I don't think, as you can remember, I've brought a thornless blackberry bush. It's one of them big ones which they grow the size of your thumb nearly. I got it from a cutting. Jack gave me it as a cutting, and I managed to keep it going, but it's not liking as at home in the pot, and it's not liking it. So I've got another one with a hole in. Now I'm just debating. This is movable. This is my fire bin. This can be moved along. I'm just wondering where, there it is, I can put it. Because she's now filled all that lot up with flowers, tulips and all sorts. So she's going to have, I've got crooks and that should come up all over there. I thought about putting it on the end here, but because that'll want to go up. That'll want to go up and along something. That's what my idea is, my plan is, sort of to train it along this dead wood here. Look, it's supposed to be cut, isn't it? Yeah. Cut it and encourage next year's. Yeah, I could sink that in the ground. If I sunk that in to about there, or there, to stop the roots spreading like bloody raspberries do. Bloody things they are. I don't know why I grow these things. Right, so I'll tell you, or no, I wouldn't put it in there, because if I block this entrance, see, because she wanted this side moved over 6 inches, so this side is going to be moved over to there, so she's got more room to get through, and I still can put marigolds along the middle to encourage everything. Then from there, from where this lot is, these posts will be sweet corn going over, and brassicas all down this end, and root veg. Right, let's have a look at my leeks, see how they're doing. Actually, look, the little leeks I've picked up, and the other leeks I picked up big time. There's garlic there. Right guys, you know I dropped the camera. Well, that's playing up now. Right, I'll say it all again. Right, this is where I want to put that in. As a what do you call them? Blueberries? No, blackberry. Thornless blackberry, that is, and they're big ones, about as big as your thumb, them big ones. I was thinking of dropping that into, say, 2-3 inches from the top, somewhere, even on this end, I might. And sinking it in, training it up a post. Jacks go up a post like a tree, and then perhaps training it along the top of the flowers. I don't know. But if anybody else has got any better ideas, I can't go to the end of this because this is where the wife go through at both ends. They've got to be opened out. They're going to be opened out to where that lump of wood is, this row. Then the sweet corn will go in where all these greens are. Right, leeks are coming along. Garlic is coming along. But that section up there is rife with cats. It's digging up everything, and I don't know why it's just that section. I've got some of these 2 black cats coming, metal ones with eyes, and somebody said that they've got them and they work brilliantly, so I'm going to stick them on that section there, and hopefully that might work, but that'll probably drive them on. Drive that, you can see here, they're now starting to dig all the way along here. So that was my plan here for that. My blueberries are good. I still can't understand there were pink ladies there with the leaves on the end. Perhaps they don't shed, I just don't know. We'll have to look up on that. I've got 20 minutes, so I'm just going to go and bring that barrow down here and pick up a couple more to take back. See, once I've moved this row over, I will be able to move it over 6 inches, say. Wife will get through there easy, she won't have to worry about spiders. I get my rotavator through here, rotovate that lot in. That'll do the soil a world of good. When I put my beans in, I always put them in with a bit of bloodfish and bone. Everything go in with bloodfish and bone. So my soil can't be that bad, but that broccoli. I'll have to have that perhaps tomorrow or something. I've got a row of carrots there, but to be quite honest, I just put them in to see if they'd start, and I think when I dig them up, they'll be rubbish. So my plan is to do that sometime this week. I've got out tomorrow. Thursday I'm in, I think, so I could be up here Thursday. We've got so many things going on. Right, take this back, Michael, and get a couple of new ones up here. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll do that job Thursday for that. I'll have to do it, possibly, and I'll have to do it and leave at the other side of the Swedes there. So it's in the middle of the plot sort of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll bring my saw nut up here, cut the wood. I just don't want to make it too heavy, and it's going to have a stiffener in the middle. Because it's not going to be sunk in the ground, it's not too bad, is it? So, yeah. Right, I've got to go and deliver some Christmas cards. So I haven't seen them. So we all like to give Christmas cards and that about up here. We haven't seen them because we're up in the morning and they're up later in the day. So I don't know whether you like that on your communities. Our community up here, well, up this end, we all bloody get on so well. And we used to all go out for meals and that lot, but a lot of them got older now and it's got more expensive. Right, round in Michael's. As you can see, it's got a bit of a bowl going on here, this one. This one's my next one to empty. That'll probably be for... Look at the little bird. You've got to feed them, innit? You've got to feed them. You've got to look after the birds, wildlife. Hopefully my cherries will be good this year. Cool, I'll tell you how bad it is up here. One year, we had a lovely tree full of cherries. They were all ready to be picked. We're going to come up here to pick them. Got up here, somebody, kind person, took every one. Nice, isn't it, eh? Even nick your cherries. Look at this. Oh, I don't know. Sad world when you got to do that to people. You know, I put that crime up worse than any. I do. You're all talking about shoplifters and all this lot. I think a lot of the shoplifters are nicking because they need it. But coming up here just to take cherries and apples and fruit, people's fruit. There's a woman, a plot on the corner. She has some fantastic pear trees right on the road, it is. So obviously somebody come up here, because I know the cars come up here at night. My camera's been picking them up, wildlife camera, picking the lights up. And as they're coming round the road, they're stopping and they're taking all the pears off the tree. The whole lot they did. And this is what I mean, I watch people up here now. Right. Guys, my orders are to get my bum home. I've had a good day, I really have. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Hope you're all trying not to get too much stress for Christmas. And look forward to the next one, please.